The title's messed up again.
It is.
Yeah.
Be good to go now. Hello, shiny video games. I do not mod for console. Nathan. Hey, Mr. Farmer. How's everyone doing tonight? We are going to tonight. We're gonna start off right now by we're gonna take the 9240 axial flow. We're on a mission right now. This is not our machine. And we got Christopher here, multiplayer today. We're going to be harvesting this field of, I think this is wheat.
Yep.
Oops, wrong button there. Alright, so, hey Braden, how's it going? We're starting off here, harvesting this field here. It's one of the bigger fields on the map. But right now we're running a 45-foot draper on it, so it shouldn't take us too long. So this is the new Case 9240 series that Giants has it in, instead of the 9230 series, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, the S790 is nice. Why don't you get the S790? Because I have $87,000. And this is not my combine, this is on a contract. Need to get the S760. They don't have an S760. Sadly, the only one is the S790. Which we will own one someday on here, but it's not in the cars right now to buy something that expensive. But in the future, I do plan on owning. But right now we have another person on here with another farm. So we're running two separate farms on here, which I think is kind of cool. I like that system. John Deere is not the case. I don't know what you mean by that. And one thing that's cool about this combine is it doesn't spread the straw the whole width of the header, which I think is kind of cool. It only spreads it the width of what the combine really would spread it, versus there's the train. The whole width of the header. You just want GPS mod for FS19? Yeah, I agree. It would be helpful in some situations. Even though they did optimize it, it is a lot better for steering with the keyboard. It doesn't just, it keeps it straighter already, like it should be. But GPS mod will be nice coming up. Oh, you meant which do you like more, Deer or Case? Deer. Alright, Mr. Farmer. So yeah, this field here is yielding pretty darn good. So you got this combine, all that really needs to be fixed on it is the European signs on the back and the front. And this thing would be a really nice combine. Just needs the Euro signs taken off. Let's go and cab this thing. Pretty cool in here, I must say. the texture on the seats and stuff is really nice. I think button 10 should, yep, there it goes.
No, I'm moving.
What was your favorite model deer? Combine or tractor? For combine, probably the STS, any of the STS series. And tractor, I like the 6M and the 8RT in real life and in farms. Both are good. Why am I missing a little bit? I always do that. So, I don't know, I'd say we're over halfway done with this field. So yeah, like once we have all of our fields done, and I have contracted work for Matt, which is the other person on here. So I have contracted, I've done all of our fields are caught up and ready to go. So I think after we complete this mission here, we'll speed up time a little bit, and we'll probably get spraying on some of the fields, herbicide and fertilizer. So we'll get them, get our field sprayed, and then we'll work our way towards harvest here coming up. Or we currently do not own any hay equipment, so we won't be doing any hay for the time being. Here goes the train again. So yeah, how's everyone enjoying FS19 so far? Hopefully everyone's liking it. Has anyone played on the Felsbrunn map? I think that's how you say it. It should say in the title if it updated, but this is Ravenport. I'm not sure if the title is working.
It is.
So it does say Ravenport, episode 2.
Yep.
This combine does not turn very sharp, but it turns as sharp as it needs to, but it just seems like the back tires would turn sharper. You just jump from a Mahindra off a cliff. Cool. I haven't driven the Mahindra yet. Driven the Deer, but I haven't driven that. Alright, yeah, we're about half full on the combine. About 2 passes gets us pretty full. So we're gonna unload at the end of every pass. Or every 2 passes, I should say. Goes over 90 miles an hour top speed. Really? Or 90 kilometers. I think it would only go 50 something miles an hour maybe. Hey Lynn, how's it going? Seems like they'd give you an auger cart for this kind of job.
Yeah.
.97 kilometers an hour, so that's probably 50 something miles an hour, I think it is. You do first person? I can try, but I'm not sure with a 45-foot header yet if I want to do first person. I will do more first person when I'm driving down the roads and stuff like that, but when I'm using a 45-foot header, I don't quite want to do that yet. Can you move the spout on this comment? Oh yeah, you can. Is the stream quality alright for everyone? Because it looks kind of fuzzy on my monitor. Should be streaming in 720p. Did you put a Discord link on Facebook? Yeah, I think a long time ago I did. Not sure, I may not have, but... I could put one up again soon because I want to eventually do multiplayer, host public servers and stuff, so maybe in the future. Stream call it. Alright, so it looks good to you guys then, I'm married. We're getting there, almost done with this field, then we'll be able to move on. Seems like the header on this combine should be a little bit lower to the ground. Or the stubble should be higher, one of the two. The header's about the right height to cut the wheat off, but if you wanted to leave a straw windrow, you'd have to lower the header, because you wouldn't be cutting enough straw. If you were just cutting the wheat and spreading the straw, then the header would be fine and the stubble would have to be higher. Yes, Lane, I do plan on map editing / making. I would love to get into map making here coming up. I want to learn how to do either a DEM or a topography map and do something of that. Some sort of map making. At least to get myself caught up on the new ways of doing things. You know, the new tracks they have on these case machines are actually kind of neat. Yeah, right now we're sitting at about, actually 61% transported, so we need probably, it was like 32%?
Yeah.
61% now. About probably 2 more loads maybe. Maybe 1.5. Won't be much in this third one, or fourth one. Yeah, we're sitting at about $87,000 right now. Once we complete this mission, or contract, gotta get used to saying that, not mission anymore. This contract will be probably, what did you say this one is paying?
15,000.
15,000, so we'll be over $100,000. So we'll be back over $100,000. Do I like Case IH and Deer? Yeah, I like both, but I prefer Deer. Case is not a bad machine. Do I like Case or John Deere better? Oh, I already answered that, but it's Deere. I do like Deere. How far away are you?
Not too far. Shouldn't be too long.
I don't even see where. Oh, there, you're all the way up there. All right, I'm nearly full. 13,000, almost 14,000. And almost. Oh, we're fine. Stop driving. Alright, we have a full green tank at 14,440. Get this unloaded and we'll continue back on harvesting. It's not going to take us too much longer here, and we'll switch back to our own equipment. And actually we'll pass time a little bit first to get through the get some of the crops grown a little bit, and then we'll get through the night and start spraying in the morning. And we're back on harvesting. So yeah, I'm curious on where everyone started out their farms on this map. Did you guys all start down here by the orange numbers, where the farm kind of was already laid out without the buildings, or I'm curious if anyone started anywhere else on the map besides that. If you guys are playing Ravenport. I haven't been on Fellsbrunn yet. And they also did release Estancia Lapacho today, too. There's already some mods on the mod hub that Giants has converted. Today they released these International Case IH 1660 axial flow, and then with the header, and then I think the other thing was just in the Estancia Lapacho. You started where the orange was. Cool. Oops, I gotta back up a little. You started in the orange part too? Cool. That's where I started mine out. And I love the multiplayer aspect of the game now, with contract for other people and you own your own farm, you have your own money. I love that. That's awesome. The train again. It's what, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 car train. We've put 0.7 hours on this combine already. It doesn't seem like we've been in this field for almost an hour. Yes, I am on PC, Cody. I guess I wasn't here for the whole time either. You did a fair chunk.
Yeah.
And I took over. But then after we're done here, we'll fast time. Probably, I think we can both sleep through the night on the house, I think. So,
Wait, we have a house.
did we buy a house?
No,
Thought we did.
no, we didn't.
Oh. That's $350,000 I don't feel like spending. 70. Yeah, I have to use case. It's on a contract. 7210 case. You have a dual select kit. I haven't seen the duals on yet. Case is not bad. I do prefer deer though. Here the graphics are bad on PS4 Xbox. They shouldn't be. They should be the same as the base game PC. They run 4K resolution there too. So. Oh, I forgot to unload. Don't drive behind me. I'm gonna have to back up and spin around. So.
No, I'm just gonna go in the crowd.
No.
It doesn't destroy you.
I know, but it doesn't look good. I don't want you driving.
Oh my god.
Yeah, John Deere is good. I almost made it all the way back. Where are you going?
I'm not driving.
Hey Ray, how's it going? Cody, yes I just answered that question. There's some on the in-game mod hub. Case 1660 in header and a Santia La Patch. Hey Lynn. No, I couldn't. This is a mission, or contract. This is not my combine. Yep, this is a contract. We do not own this field. Giants got the chopped straw right, minus the texture. Texture's horrible. But the spacing between the rows and the width of it looks, they got that down. They definitely did not get the texture right. Yes, on the end spout on this combine is adjustable. I believe it is. For some reason I won't adjust off the header, but I think when the pipe is out you can't adjust it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing with him. I'll talk. You have to get. Tell him to get in contact with me. I wouldn't mind talking to him about it. I think you've asked me that question before, Jackson, but it's deer. It's still deer. No, not yet, Saint. I currently don't. I'm not using any mods. Today broke. I do not believe it would catch fire. That doesn't seem right. I could see it not working, but There's a little echo when I talk. There probably would be. I don't know why, but usually. Oh, never mind. Okay, there might be. You're gonna start farming series small equipment. Well, this is a contract, so typically I am using small equipment on my own farm as of now. But I'm sure it depends. I won't be using large equipment for a while yet. How many acres was this field, do you know?
18.
18. That doesn't seem...
It's not very.
No, it's probably right, but it just seems like I never realized the fields that we own at our main farm are like half an acre.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like that's the way it is, but you said your first go at FS19. Awesome. How you liking this so far? Good. 6 different things plugged into one outlet. Yeah, that's a problem. Yes, the graphics, I do agree with you there. The graphics are pretty good, I must say. Giants did a great job on the texturing and the graphics this time around. Especially on the equipment with the new way mods and equipment are textured. Everything looks much better. And the good thing is now, when mods are textured the way that the new way Giants has, there will no longer be any FPS drops. And for some reason, chopped straw just stopped coming out the back of the combine. But it's still spreading it. There's little particles, but there's not the full-on animation.
Oh, I know why.
Oh, okay.
It does that when you empty, but it keeps coming out of the pipe.
That's a little bug. Yeah, I do. This field feels like 80 acres.
Should I go unload this?
How full are you?
42,000.
Out of 48. Yeah, because I'm probably going to get close to full again. And I know it all won't fit. Take that down. Alright, so yeah, we're close to wrapping up on this field here, and then we'll speed up time a little bit, and then we'll actually probably, before we even think about any spraying, we're going to have to harvest Matt's oak field there.
Yeah.
Get that done real quick before we move on. Before we move on and start spraying and stuff like that, so we'll switch and we'll use his John Deere T560i. Do that real quick before we do our spraying. One of us we'll see what the weeds are doing. If we have to spray herbicide, we do. I think that would be later in the growth season though, like second or third stage.
Yeah.
Because you can't, I don't think you can spray the weeds when they're small.
No, you can't.
You have to, and I don't really want to use a weeder, so we'll spray them in the second or third growth stage, and then we'll just spray fertilizer before then. Yeah, it's the way all these people saying, oh, they're not going to buy 19 because it's too similar to 17. I don't get that. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I understand in a sense, but then again, it's not similar. It is way better. So, I mean, it doesn't... all the people say they'll end up switching eventually, anyways. Most of them. Oh yeah, you can see the lighting starting to change because the sun's getting lower in the sky. Probably 3 more passes, maybe? Not 3 full ones, but 2 full ones. Partial one. 94% transported.
Okay.
It's gonna be cool to see how much we actually get out of this mission. It's like that 15,000, but I wonder how much the harvest payment's gonna be.
It's not gonna be much.
No, it'll be a few $1,000 if that.
You're not even supposed to get an harvest income.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me because you're not supposed to get paid for their crops.
No, it's because it like when you sell your grain, it completes that part before you sell it all. So then you get the money of like the grain that was still left on the trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, because they only required you to bring a certain amount, and then you get paid for whatever leftover you brought, I guess.
Yeah.
This is our last pass. Check Giants, no version 8 on there. Yeah, Giants Editor 8 has been leaked on ModHub US and stuff like that, and American Style Modding and stuff. But I do not believe the Giants Developer Network has released it yet, for some reason. Okay, one more sliver left over. But yeah, I downloaded it from ModHub, but I'm gonna wait and re-download it from Giants in case they've made any improvements to it. I've almost got a full tank again. Are you liking FS19 so far? I'm loving it. It's amazing. I'm loving it so far. The improvements they've made are awesome. Like if you didn't. It's in your SDK. You mean the Giants editor? So yeah, here's you can see the spout adjustment. It doesn't adjust much, but oh, okay. All right, I'll check it out. Thanks. Start ready. All right. So once you take that in, we can complete this contract here. Some rods out? Yes, Jackson. ModHub US has a lot of them, along with Giants ModHub has K1660, Axial Flow, along with the Estancia La Pacho map. Alright, I'm just gonna park the combine here. And we are going to go... Oh, that's right. We're going to use his combine. We're going to have to use our grain header.
Yep.
Because we own one of each.
Yeah.
You're playing right now? Awesome. Alright, we'll go pick up our grain header and bring it back to the field, which is what, field 23, which is tiny. Go get our header. Then once you complete that mission, we'll fast time a little bit till this field's ready. Because it's one stage away from being 100% harvest ready. And I'm going to work on getting my steering wheel working. I haven't gotten it 100% fixed yet. Oh, for some reason it is set, I think, to, for some reason, open my menu. That's weird. I was swerving a little bit there trying to figure out the setting thing. Alright, let's get our grain header and take it down to the field. We're gonna have to move the T6 here because I parked it right in front of the header trailer. Alright, let's get this hooked up. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna have to fix the header for some reason when I hooked that. No.
That happened to me yesterday too.
Alright, we gotta reattach that to the trailer here. I go 12 AM here, gotta do the work thing in the morning. Oh, cool.
We got 4,000. Probably just
wow, just from the grain. 12,000 from the contract for put us at 104,000. Alright, see you tomorrow soon. The only thing of his we're using is the combine. And he has the same tires on as us, just narrows instead of wide.
Oh. Alright, let's go. We'll get there and then we'll just, actually, you know what, I'm going to speed up time a little bit now. Alright, field 23 is just around the corner here. Right here. Which we have to drive through the bushes. Oats change, like when you get really close to them, the texture appears. Alright, those fields are growing. One thing that'd be cool is if we could mow the oats and chop them for silage. It's gonna be nighttime harvesting here.
say the oat texture does look really good though. That's actually one of the textures they got pretty close. Oh, wow. One thing they need to adjust too is the light. It gets really dark really fast. You can just see the light levels change. Like, instantly it gets dark. And it's not even that dark. Okay, never mind. Like, it gets really kind of dark here, but there's still a weird light to it.
Which would be the moon, but that's still too bright for the moon.
Oats are still not ready.
Might have to slow time down.
No, they should still grow.
I mean, in 17, that's how it would.
Well, that's because we were running at 15,000x.
No.
Plant growth is on normal. Should I put it on fast?
It would change it back to normal, but...
Alright, hopefully this field gets ready pretty quick. There it is. But, yeah, we're not going to get today. Let's just slow down. And we don't have any balers currently, so I'm going to chop the straw. And we're off. Let's get these oats combined. And you said you just sell the grain.
Aye.
Try to give them a good price wherever you go. I don't think the oats are going to yield phenomenal, because I don't think they're fertilized.
100%. They're 100% fertilized.
Oh, really? Did not think they were. Alright, this is field 23 on the map for anyone, if anyone was wondering. Pretty small. They need to make the nighttime darker. Or, I mean, there's gonna be a mod for that though. I know it. Like real light mod or whatever it's called. Because the nighttime is just not dark enough. There's still a weird light to it. So far. One thing that would be cool for them to add to would be bushels instead of liters, but hopefully we see a mod like unit convert again for that kind of stuff. US combined 25 and 26. Cool. Yeah, I did see a shader mod out already. Mod hub. I did see that. But I just I'm not going to install any shader stuff yet. Right now I'm pretty content with the in-game shading. just an open plant there. Go back and get that. And then actually, you know what, I think we should just seed this field right away again. Before we fast time.
Yeah.
We'll hop out of your combat or tractor and see what if it needs lime or anything.
It needs plowing.
Needs plowing, no lime yet.
No, doesn't say anything about that.
Okay, we can bring the subsoiler out here. And do this, do that and then we'll seed it, spray it, and then we'll fast time. I think oats are going to be a favorite crop of mine in 19. I'm going to grow probably a lot of oats.
Yeah.
And I'll probably grow more corn and soybeans once some better crop textures come out for them.
Yep.
The beans are just awful. It's like about one more pass, I might have to go back for a sliver, but should be able to get the majority of it in one pass. Looks like we'll be able to get all of this in one more pass. And we have about 5,000 liters right now. We'll probably have about, I don't think we'll get to 6,000 liters, but that shows that even with this field wasn't that big, and this was max fertilized, and it only had produced about 6,000. Oh, must have hit the cruise control button. But we're not even going to get 6,000 liters out of it. Just take this to the restaurant or whatever, if they take oats.
Okay. Yeah, they do. That's the highest price right now.
Oh, okay.
680.
We'll see if it gives the money it should give it to him. But if he gives it to us, I'll just write down the amount and I'll just deduct it from what he owes us.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this header, whoops, not dropped off right in the middle of the field. Wrong button. For some reason I can't fold the combine.
Yeah, giving us the money.
Okay, 3729.
Harvest F23.
Okay. Alright, got that in the notebook. Deduct that from what he owes us. There's some times where I can't seem to fold the combine.
Oh, that's weird.
Don't know why. It's not for some reason because of the lights. I just can't fold the combine. Can I join? No, this is just a private server. Gotta take our header trailer back and then I'll drop the combine off at his farm again. I love how all the cabin lights come on and the you can see the monitor lit up and stuff. I love that. It's that's a very cool feature. Wish I could turn off the cab lights inside though. Alright, take his combine back. I still cannot fold the hopper on it. Alright, you can get the subsoiler started while I take this back, and then I'll get the seeder ready to go. I believe this is the driveway I need to take. No, it's up here. JCB looks really cool with the lights on coming down the road. Shut up, Siri. I did not say hey, Siri. That time I did, and you didn't recognize it. Whoops, I went right past the farm driveway. Oh, there was a 6M. Oh. I always tab past stuff. I still have 1,500 liters left of wheat and stuff in here, so should I see the wheat? I seeded wheat in the last one, that's too hard.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to do wheat because... why not? Should really only have my front working lights on when I'm going down the road. How big is field 5? Ah, that's pretty big. $706 to transport some items. Yeah, no. Can harvest field 13 with the same equipment that we used in 11.
Oh, that wouldn't be bad. 13's a lot smaller.
Yeah. Or I can harvest field 22 and get 1,500 bucks. Using the New Holland and the 12-foot header. We could get almost 16,000 if we harvested a sugar beet field.
Oh,
Field 10.
not even that big.
No, but with a little sugar beet header, that's kind of big. That JCB is a really nice tractor, actually.
Yeah.
Wow, we've almost been streaming for an hour. Cinematic shots. Alright, I think we'll get this field seeded pretty soon here. Actually, I could get started. Yeah, I might as well just wait for you because you gotta do the headlands anyway. The animation for that thing is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's look in the shop here. I don't know what our next purchase would be. I don't know what we would purchase next. Maybe... I know we're gonna buy some skid steer attachments, but those are minor. Once we start doing animals.
Yeah, after we do one more mission, I want to buy the Mahindra.
Okay.
It's 9,000 for the cheaper one.
Oh, that ain't bad. I think when we do get a mower, I think we'll buy the disc vine.
Yeah.
For in this category, I'm gonna look at the New Holland. Actually, that loader is pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
Skid steers, we already own the L218. Forage harvesters, we got 3 options. I like that we have a smaller New Holland one this time around. We have the 780. Combines, I think everybody knows what's in there for that options. Trucks, I want to buy this one. This one's cool. The Roadrunner. Small tractors, there's really nothing in here that interests me. T5 would be probably the best one in that whole category. Medium tractors, we got some good options in here. We currently own the T6 and the 6M. And large tractors, we got 7R. We don't own the 7R currently, but that's an option. The Fast Track 8330. We're gonna own an 8RT and a Challenger MT700 someday. Definitely these two. Got under forestry. I haven't been in this category yet. The Komatsu stuff is pretty cool. Because you got the trailer board, we got the track with Eco Track, or the Magnum track. What's the difference? We got the wide track, the X track, Evo Baltic, Eco Track. There's a lot of track options. Wow. Surprised. I would assume it's the same for this one. Yeah. Oh, the X ones look kind of cool. The Kovacs ones look weird, but they're for floating through mud, I guess. That's cool. Sprayers, we got the Hardy Rubicon and the Stara Emperador. I think that's how you say that. And these are all the brands. There's a lot of, what's there, like, what, over 100 brands and 300 something vehicles or something.
Yeah.
That's cool. Alright, let's hop into 6M. Right now, you get to watch me work. Yeah, look at this field. Seeded down here with wheat. I think the fields we have oats and canola for our 3 fields. I think he has oats and wheat planted. Not sure if he has anything else planted. I haven't looked at the map close enough. But I know we have oats and canola for us. We only have 2 crops planted for our 3 fields. Because I combined fields 24 and 25 earlier today with the plow. So they're now 1 field. There were 2 really small fields right next to each other, so I figured it would be best if we made them 1 field. One thing I've noticed in Farm Sim is you don't go through a lot of seed very quickly. It takes a long time to go through seed, at least with this drill. This is the only one I've used, so I don't know about others, but at least for this one you don't use a lot of seed. Could be because how small it is. I think I'm going to give myself 2 headlands at the end of that head too, because it's kind of tough turning around there.
I'm just really just wondering.
Oh, okay. You could start a mission if you want.
Yeah.
We may not finish it tonight, but at least you can get it started. They sure have a lot of tires on this drill here. Wonder if that's to smooth and level out the soil ahead of the seeder? Could be. I don't know much about Vanderstand stuff.
I accidentally started a contract without leasing the
Without
stuff.
leasing this. What did you... oh.
It was harvesting.
Now we
Oh,
can't do that one.
I can't do any of them.
Why?
This one we could do. Field 5's really big, but
Alright. Got the headlands done at this end of the field. First person, I'm not gonna do first person right now because it's dark out and I can't really see as well. I could try it, I guess. I'm not a fan of first person when I'm in the field unless I have GPS. I feel like I'm either gonna miss some or overlap a lot. Hey, Mr. Farmer. I'm not gonna answer those that question. Yeah, 1442 left on the cedar. Oh, definitely cut that one too hard. There we go. Alright, about halfway done with this field, I would say. Might give myself another headland pass here just for this last little bit here. Missing it? Yeah, you missed us. We finished our mission, our contract, and we did a harvesting and spraying. And no, actually, we didn't do any spraying yet. We're going, or we will, either in this stream or the next one. I don't know. We'll probably both. Probably the next one actually. We harvested this field. We Christopher subsoiled it. Now we are. I'm drilling it with wheat. I do like the interior though of the new way all other new machines though. Just with all the dash lighting and all that stuff of all the monitors and the other machines. And definitely improved this stuff. I love FS19, Jackson. Back, what did you miss? Not sure, I don't remember when you left, but we harvested this field, we subsoiled it, and we are now drilling it with wheat. You left at the end of our harvest? Yep, no, we subsoiled it, now I'm drilling it with wheat. Yeah, probably got 3 or 4 more passes left here, I'm just guessing. So you're harvesting?
Yep.
What? Oh, field 5.
Yeah.
Is that New Holland Combine?
Yeah. This up. This is, I think, should be our last pass for this field. Oops. We're gonna have about just under 1,300 liters left of seed left in the drill. Alright. Beacon's on, let's hit the road. Alright, let's get our way back to the farm here. One thing I know we do have to buy is a power washer, that's for sure. Machines are starting to get some dirt on them. thing I forget that there's no beacons on this track. Park the M right here. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream here for tonight, guys. Thank you to everyone who came out and watched the live stream. And I'll see you guys in the next one, which should be tomorrow. Probably around the same time, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks everyone who came out and watched the stream tonight and the video. And see you in the next one.